probably the best night that we've had as a team, and I guess my 4 years of being at Gettysburg College, being on the team. I'm very excited to put up something, have a night like this. I think as a team we all came together, and it was a total team effort.
I mean, I think it kind of just came to us. I think we allowed it. We didn't really force much. I think people stepped into their shots and they were confident, especially in the second half. I think we had a lot of help from the bench coming in, and yeah, I think. Like I said, we were just confident, and it just happened. You know, it's not something you're really thinking about in the game, but it felt good. It felt really good.
I think what we did was we attacked early, getting after it a little bit, and we saw which was working at one time and then what was working at another time. So at one point where it was more open on the wings, we got it out to the guys who are shooters, and they were able to knock those in, and then we were able to get it inside as well.
I mean, I think it was starting on the defensive end. We were getting a lot of stops, and when you do that, you kind of have confidence on both sides of the floor. So we were just going down, and we were seeing a lot of opportunities to make backdoor cuts. We were seeing a lot of good kick-out threes once we did cut in the paint, and guys were knocking down their shots. So, I mean, it's easy to say that, you know, it was just a quick lead, and we haven't done it before, but other games maybe we haven't hit our shots, and today we did. So I just think that was a big part of it, and it allowed us to have confidence early.
You have to love the resiliency for us coming back and holding off Haverford. They gave us they fought, they stayed in there, but we held true, strong, and we got the win.
First of all, that's a Centennial Conference. I think that any team you play has the opportunity to cut any lead, whether it's 10, 20, 30. But I think we fell asleep a little bit on defense for a couple minutes, especially in the second half. And at a certain point, you just got to stop and calm yourself down. And just do what was working for you at the beginning. So, I mean, as far as that three goes, I just stepped into it and tried not to think about it too much. And yeah, I definitely think that kick-started it, but it was more on the defensive end. We fouled a little too much in that stretch when they came back, and that allowed them to get to the free throw line. But once we stopped fouling a little bit and got more stops, that allowed us to push the ball and you know, get the lead back. That many assists starts with team chemistry. That many assists starts with, especially towards the end of the shot clock, knowing where a guy's going to be, knowing where to make the right pass. And again, people were knocking down their shots tonight. I think guys were stepping up with confidence. So I mean, that's a great number for us, and we're really pleased with that. But yeah, I think that it was really that everybody was on the same page tonight. So if a guy was coming up and was overplayed, he'd go back door. If a guy drives in the paint, kick out for a three. So yeah, I think everybody was just really working together.